What happens when those sworn to protect you fail you? What happens when the courts, meant to deliver justice, turn a blind eye? What happens when the media, the voice of the people, distorts the truth? These are not just questions, they are a chilling reality for many. When the police, courts and media falter, the very foundation of our society shakes. Trust erodes, leaving behind a void of fear and uncertainty. We look around, hoping for someone to step in, someone to make things right. But what if that someone is us? What if the power to reclaim justice, to demand truth, lies not in these institutions, but within ourselves? The collapse of trust in our institutions can be isolating. It can make us feel small, insignificant, and powerless. The weight of injustice, of unheard voices, can be crushing. We might feel alone in our anger, our fear, our desperation. We might question if our voices even matter. We might even start to believe that nothing can change. But that is the trap of despair. That is what they want us to believe. They want us to give up, to stay silent, to accept the darkness. But India, my friend, was built on the spirit of resilience. We are a nation that has faced countless challenges, overcome unimaginable odds. We are the inheritors of a legacy that whispers, never give up, never back down. Our Constitution, the very soul of our nation, guarantees us fundamental rights. These are not mere words on paper, they are the tools of our liberation. The right to protest, to raise our voices against injustice, to demand accountability. The right to freedom of speech, to speak truth to power, to share our stories without fear. The right to assembly, to gather together, to find strength in numbers, to show them that we are united. These rights are our birthright. They are the foundation upon which we can build a just and equitable society. They are the power within our grasp. Across India and the world, ordinary people have shown us the power of unity and courage. Remember the Nirbhaya protests that shook our nation, demanding justice for a daughter of India. Remember the farmers who stood their ground, their voices echoing across the fields, fighting for their rights. Look to Egypt, where the Tahrir Square uprising showed the world the strength of a people united. Look to the civil rights movement in the United States, where ordinary citizens marched hand in hand, their voices rising in unison to demand equality for all. These movements, ignited by the flame of justice, remind us that change is possible. They remind us that when we stand together, when we raise our voices in unison, we become an unstoppable force. Knowing your rights is not just important, it is essential. It is the shield that protects you from exploitation, the sword that empowers you to fight for what is right. Study the Constitution. Understand your rights. Share this knowledge with your friends, your family, your community. Remember, your voice matters. Your silence only emboldens those who seek to silence us all. Peaceful unity is our greatest weapon. When we stand together, shoulder to shoulder, our collective voice becomes a roar that cannot be ignored. This is a call to action, my friends. A call to reclaim our power, to demand accountability, to build a better tomorrow. Speak the truth, no matter how uncomfortable it may be. Know your rights, for they are your armor. Unite with your fellow citizens, for in unity lies our strength. The path to justice may be long, and the road may be arduous. But let us walk it together, heads held high, hearts filled with hope, and voices united in the pursuit of a brighter future. India expects every citizen to do their duty.